नमस्कार पोय प्रुडंट खबरो. पेडे सरकारी शफाक पेंडे पगाराक लायनी 100च्या नोटीना 500च्या नोटी पेत्रोलाक वापरपाची मुदत सोंपली. जाणकारांक दिसता सरकाराचो मॅनेजमेंट सारको ना. इलेक्शनाक रावल्यार पणजेच ना जाल्यार नाच. बाबू शिवलेलो काँग्रेसी कडेन युतीचो प्लान. पक्ष युनायटेड गोवा. पणजेच्या आजी माजी कावन्सिलरांची शुक्रारा मिटींग. ऑर्डर कुडचडे स्कूल बसीक एक्सिडेंट. एकले स्टुडंटाक लागला मार. स्कूल बस थिये सेंट एन्सच्या भुरग्यांक घेवन वताली साळावले डॅमार. वेळ बरो, भुरगीं सालवार. इलेक्शनाक नवे बॅलट मशीन. मतदान चड ट्रान्सपरंट. राजकीय पक्षांकय मशीनाचो डेमो. मात बीजेपी सोडून कोणाकच पडिल्ले ना. मिराबाग सावड्डे खून. 27 वर्सांचे मंजूर आशा भंडारीक मारली. फाटीक तोपून खून. पुलिशेन घोवाक व्हेलो चवकशेक आपोवन. डिमॉनिटायझेशना उपरांत पयलो पेडे. बँकांनी पगार विड्रॉ करूंक लायनी लागल्यो. मात 100च्या नोटी हातार पडल्योच ना. दुसरे वटेन पेट्रोल पंप आनी एअर टिकेटींक 500च्यो पोन्न्यो नोटी वापरपाची डेडलायन सरकारान अकस्मात 2 डिसेंबराचेर हाडली. शेनवारा सावन त्योय नोटी फक्त बँकांनी डिपॉझिट जावपाच्यो. जाणकारांक दिसता सरकाराचो मॅनेजमेंट सारको ना. बोवाळांत भांगर 29,000 मेरेन पडलां.
मोदी सरकारान 500 आनी 1000च्यो नोटी बंद केले उपरांत पयलो पगाराचो दीस उजवाडलो. सरकारी कर्मचाऱ्यांचो पगार जालो. पगार काडपाक म्हूण स्टाफान एटीएम आनी बँकां भायर पगार विड्रॉ करूंक म्हूण लायनी लायल्यो. सगळ्यांक जाय 100च्यो. मात बँकांक ते शक्य ना. पगार काडपाक सरकारी कर्मचाऱ्यांनी लंच ब्रेकाक अश्यो लायनी लायल्यो. डिमॉनिटायझेशनाचे पयले राती भांगर पेटलें खरें. मात आतां शेट आनी ज्वेलर्स सादूर जाल्यात. कारभार चेक आनी पॅन कार्डान चल्ला. आतां भांगराचो डिमांड पडला. रेटूय पडला. आनी भांगर नित्याक घेताले तशें घेवंक लोकांकडेन पयसो जाय तितलो खेळना. फाटल्या 6 म्हयन्यांत पयलेच फावट भांगर 10 ग्रामांक 29,000 मेरेन देंवलें. डिमॉनिटायझेशनाचे पयलेच राती भांगर 34ांक तेंकिल्लें. 3 सप्तकां उपरांत डिमॉनिटायझेशनाचे ग्राउंड झिरो परिस्थितीचेर जाणकार प्रुडंटाचे डिबेटींत उलयले. सरकारी पावण्यार डिमॉनिटायझेशन मॅनेजमेंटात दिशी दिशी गोंधळ वाडटा सो दिसता.
आज 3 इश्यूज आशिल्ले when he announced. एक आशिल्लें करप्शनाचे. Whether corruption could be rooted out from society, whether black money could be unearthed, and whether terrorism and all could have been stopped. Ground reality तुम्ही पळयात. आज बँकेन एटीएमान पैसे ना. आज बँकेनूय पैसे ना. सॅलरी जेन्ना काडपाक लोक वतले तेन्ना बँकेकडे पैसे ना.
It is a conflict between we asking for economic growth vis-a-vis ethical standards. Meaning when we think of weeding out
you are
corruption,
looking at this as the rationalization.
Yes. See, we are looking at two things. We are looking at weeding out corruption. If we go to weed out corruption, there is a GDP growth being affected. Right now, we are targeting corruption. So after targeting corruption, we have an ethical society. And of course, as I said, in the long term, since GDP growth is going to, overall, for our economy, it is a win-win situation.
Okay. One reason why we have been able to keep our inflation under control and also by and large keep away from the recessionary tendencies that had crept in was that the oil prices in the recent times had been to our advantage.
Correct.
And they cushioned the impact of what a potential inflationary tendency could have been. But I just saw the news yesterday that the oil and petroleum exporting countries, realizing that they are having a downfall in terms of prices, have decided to curtail the production of oil, which is a move which they had once done way back in the 70s because they wanted to show their power and monopoly. My fear is that once the after effects of this decision start coming up, I think all our calculations with regard to inflation targeting, demand, growth, supply are going to get affected.
Now, all of a sudden, the first week was on demonetization. So that shock was too early for people to take in. The second week was on patriotism. You had to be, bear with us for the good of the country. The third week, all of a sudden, has become cashless society. No, we are not ready for a cashless society. We may be in a particular span of time. But today, when you are already burdened with a lot of issues and uncertainty, you cannot put something completely new on your head and say that we are end of December, by 31st December, we become a cashless society.
Heard. But so long as people feel that no, it is in the larger good, and to be frank, as of now, still that perception is there that no, there is a long-term gain for this short-term pain, which is there. So I don't anticipate an immediate outburst. But then if the management of it does not get a course correction very soon, that may start showing popular unrest.
So last एक गजल that you would suggest कि immediate government needs to do in this
Management of this particular situation.
manage. If you don't manage, it will be a mess.
Absolutely.
To help the common man, start printing more smaller denomination notes.
Exactly.
Stop printing your 2000 rupee notes. It is of no value.
One thing in 24 hours which I would want the Prime Minister to do is to at least come to the Parliament, give a statement, so that at least the people of the country are assured that Prime Minister is in control of the situation and he is not making any ego issue out of it.
इतल्या मजगती 500च्यो पोन्न्यो नोटी आता शुक्रारा 2 डिसेंबर मेरेनूच पेट्रोल आणि एअर टिकेटिंग वापरूंक मेळटल्यो. शेनवार सावन त्योय बँकांनी डेपॉझिट करपाच्यो. सरकारान पयली 500च्यो नोटी वापरूंक 15 डिसेंबर मेरेन प्रास दिल्लो. ब्युरो रिपोर्ट प्रुडंट.
इलेक्शनाक रावल्यार पणजेच ना जाल्यार नाच म्हूण बाबूश उलयला तो युनायटेड गोवा म्हणटा त्या नव्या पार्टीचेर रावतलो. काँग्रेसी कडेन 4 सिटांक गठबंधन करपाचो प्लान चल्ला, मात युती केली ना जाल्यार जेनिफराक घेवन 8 सिटांची तयारी केल्या. पणजेच्या आजी माजी कावन्सिलरांची ताणें शुक्रारा ह्या प्लानाचेर मिटींग आपयल्या. फाटलीं 2 इलेक्शनां जालीं बाबूश पणजे रावता म्हणून सुत्रां सोडटा.
बाबूश, परत एकदा तुम्ही चलो पणजी नारो घेवपाचे चिंतला, कितें प्लॅन आहा?
I am going to contest this election from Panjim on my party.
Which party?
The UG party which we have newly formed. Process is on. I think by 20th, this thing, our symbol, everything, the party should be in place.
जेनिफर तुमच्या बरोबर असतली?
See, I am in talks with the Congress party. And basically, I have asked, because I have got a good rapport as far as Mr. Fellowry is concerned and all the other congressmen. I have asked basically for 4 seats from the Congress party. One is Panjim, one is Kortali, Sange and Kutsare. These are the 4 seats what I have asked for the Congress. Because I feel when I formed a party, it would not look nice. Just I am contesting just myself in the party. So I need at least another 3-4 seats, and these are the seats basically what I have asked. Seats are not which Congress are not holding. As far as Jennifer is concerned, she is in a Congress. So if the thing goes well, I think she will be contesting Congress. Santa Cruz goes to the Congress. San Andre goes to the Congress.
आणि जर अलायन्स जायना जाल्यार जेनिफर.
If alliance is not there, then after I will field candidates in these places.
then जेनिफर तुमच्या वांगडा आसतली तुमचे पार्टीन?
I think that is the way how we intend going about afterwards. And then see, plus I feel in this alliance Vijay also should be a part as far as Congress is concerned. I think we should have an understanding with Vijay, and we should go along together.
ओके. पणजे जाली आणि तुम्ही कुरसरे म्हटले, सांगे म्हटले, कोर्ताली म्हटले, थंय कॅन्डिडेट कोण?
No, I have candidates there. I cannot tell you the candidates right now because until and unless we have understanding, talks will be on. I am always open for talks, and I am not an egoistic person. I don't have any ego. I can go to any to meet any person. I can go to any place. I am not a person who would say, "You come to my place to talk to me." So it is that way. I am just open as far as these talks are concerned.
Okay, बाबूश, लास्ट 2 इलेक्शन, 2 असेंब्ली इलेक्शन तुम्ही चलो पणजी म्हटले आणि मागीर तुम्ही तालिगांव आणि दुसरे इलेक्शन सांता क्रूजच्यान
No,
कॉन्टेस्ट.
as far as Chalo Panjim I had said was as far as municipality corporation elections were concerned. Now it is true that last time when that by-election was there, that is the time I had shown some keenness actually basically to contest. But then I thought basically it was a wrong move. I always believe the biggest room in your house should be a room for improvement. So maybe and that's the time I thought that was not the right time. because I am not a defeated MLA. I was a sitting MLA. Leaving my constituency halfway would not send a right signal just to become an MLA in some other constituency. So now this is the right opportunity and the right time. I see it, and I'm very basically I can tell you with no doubt whatsoever that Panjim is a constituency which I'm going to contest. If I don't contest from Panjim constituency, I'm not going to contest this election at all. So be rest assured that I am there in Panjim this time.
ओके आणि फाल्यां मिटींग जी आपली ती कोणाची मिटींग
See, I have called this meeting tomorrow of all my councillors from the now almost for past 3 terms. My council, basically municipalities panel, my panel has been winning the election. So I have called all the Panjim ex-councillors who contested on my panel, who won and who lost on my panel from the first term till this last term. So total maybe around say around 75-80, just to tell them that I have basically worked tirelessly to get them elected as far as councillors are concerned. Now it is their time that I am coming to Panjim, that they should work for me in the same zest how I worked for them to get me elected basically for Panjim.
ऑर्डर कुडचडे स्कूल बसीक ॲक्सिडेंट जालो, एकल्या स्टुडंटाक मार लागला. स्कूल बस थी सेंट एन्सच्या 62 भुरग्यांक घेवन साळावले डॅमार गेल्ली. बस चालीर आसतना टायर पंक्चर जावन खंय फुटलो आनी बस परतली. वेळ बरो म्हूण भुरगीं साल्वार. जखमी स्टुडंटाक हॉस्पिशोत घाला.
थिवीची भुरगीं ती बेमार मिलेट गेल्ली, तांकां वयतना व्हरत थंय एक्सिडेंट बस सकयल गेली. टायर लोक म्हणटा टायर हांव 15 मिनटांनी पावलो थंय, पावणेच्या सुमार एक्सिडेंट जालो. तेजे टायर पंक्चर जावन भायर गेली म्हणटा. पूण 2 माड आसले, ते माडा लागून मातशी सेफ जाली. सगळे मायनर मातशें लागला. मेजर कोण दोग जाण, एक स्टुडंट आनी टिचर आसले, तांकां मडगांव व्हेल्ले आसा. थंय रोडूय मातसो नॅरो आसले कारणान ती मातशें एक्सिडेंट जावपाक शकता. रोड मातसो नॅरो आसा थंय.
आक्षी बाटे धिरयो पुलिसांक लागून शेळयल्यो. 5,000 लोक जमिल्लो. रेड्यांच्यो 6 धिरयो जावपाच्यो आशिल्ल्यो. धिरयो जाता म्हूण कळटनाच क्रायम ब्रांचीची टीम आनी IRBचे पुलीस थंय पावले. पुलिसांक पळोवन लोक पळय. सुवातेर खंय 12 रेडे हाडपाचे आशिल्ले. हायकोर्टाची बडी पडत सावन सध्या पुलीस धिरयांक पातेनात. ब्रेक.